as you just make yourself comfortable and relax wherever you're listening right now. Perhaps you'll become aware of the subtle ways the world around you shifts and flows, just as if you're sitting beside a gentle, sunlit stream, just noticing how each ripple reflects the sky just a little differently. And you know, some people in moments like this can begin to realize how easily comfort arises when you simply notice the flow of life. And as you let yourself get comfortable in your own way, you can find that a sense of safety emerges, knowing there's time set aside here for your comfort, and that nothing else is needed right now. And you might notice your breath, or the way your body rests, and it's perfectly okay to enjoy the experience of simply being here, as the current of that river starts to create its own gentle kind of rhythm. And as you rest here, listening to the sound of my voice, you may notice that the stream grows deeper in a soft, enveloping hush that comes when water moves over smooth stones. And if your mind wanders, that's just a leaf drifting downriver, sometimes pausing, sometimes swirling, always returning to the gentle flow. And with each quiet moment, just allow yourself to sink a little further into calm, embraced by the cool water with the sunlight flickering overhead. And perhaps you're discovering new ways to relax even more deeply with each breath, as you become more and more relaxed, feeling supported, safe, and gently carried by the water of the stream. Over time, streams will carve their way through stones, not with force but with patient, flowing persistence, shaping the land quietly. And you know, we can learn a lot from a stream like this, especially if you believe happiness is a risky thing. Maybe somewhere along your own winding path, part of you learned an old story. Being deeply happy is unsafe, or that happiness never lasts, or that when joy comes, something bad must quickly chase it away. You know, it's interesting. When we pause and take a moment, new possibilities will surface like bubbles beneath the water. New beliefs for the mind to explore. And some people find that as they allow those old stories to drift downstream, they become lighter in unexpected ways. Maybe those protective ideas were trying to keep you safe, in the only way they knew. And just as the stream always finds its way around any rock, so too your mind can discover new ways to enjoy happiness. Learning from the wisdom of the present instead of the stories of the past. And just imagine for a moment a small bird comes to visit the stream, dipping its wing and hopping along the sunny bank. For a while the bird only takes quick sips, vigilantly scanning the sky, perhaps watching for the predator that never comes, or the shadows that linger just a little too long. And over time, as the seasons pass, the bird feels safer, noticing that this calm spot endures. It begins to linger a little longer in the sunlight, discovering that the brightness is not a threat, but part of what brings this whole river to life. And as you listen to me now, you can realize that happiness, like calm water, isn't an arrival or a finish line. It's a current that constantly flows and can be revisited whenever you wish. And as a part of you becomes willing to let genuine happiness flow gently through your life, it can feel natural to relax judgment, to experience joy without needing to guard against it. And some people notice as their relationship to happiness softens, the anticipation of loss fades, replaced by a gentle trust in their own resilience, knowing that you have all the resources you need to weather any feeling that might come. And now, as you watch the stream wind slowly out of sight, you may begin to sense your awareness returning to the room around you, the feeling of the surface beneath you, the air on your skin, the present moment quietly tiptoeing back in. And with each breath, you bring yourself back with a gentle sense of renewal, noticing how your mind can carry new flexibility, just as the sunlight lingers even after the bird takes flight. And as you move your fingers and toes or even open your eyes when you're ready, you might imagine a small, reassuring ripple of calm still flowing inside you, supporting you as you continue your day. And in the days to come, you may notice yourself welcoming happiness with a newfound ease, allowing even a small moment of joy to flow naturally, held in the quiet confidence that you are safe in your own life. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. You've taken a gentle step towards a better inner peace. These changes can grow with your continued curiosity and care. And of course, until next time, goodbye and good mental health.